Shade, Blade, 57, let's play.
Now, it's weird to say, like, it's definitely a weird argument in that, technically, yes, since our robots, they are created, but they have free will, they have sentience and everything like that, but you can also still program them. So I don't think it's a question of a wrong, I don't think there's a wrong answer to this question. I think it's, mainly... Okay. Oh, that explains why it's an alpha. But, yeah, I don't think there's a wrong answer to the question. I think it's more... which answer do you prefer? And honestly, it's a matter of... my argument is sided more with the railroad. Are they should they be considered human? Yes, because of the free will.
There it is.
And should they be free? Yes, because slavery is kind of shitty.
So we'll head into the front.
However, on I shouldn't say however. My main argument for this is because even in our
Listen up.
modern times,
Quiet. No heroic.
let's just deal with this conversation quick.
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target. Stay focused.
Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, my reasoning behind that is simply because... oh, the cat's awake. Even in our modern day, like, everything to do with that, we can essentially make tests to people and tests to children and stuff like that by just sort of splicing male and female DNA and stuff like that. It's, well, splicing's not exactly the best term, but more or less you know what I mean. And we can do that in our modern world. So we can create people.
It appears as though the facility's automated security.
So yes, they're not robots, but people can be programmed too. Like,
Good. Less secure.
Negative. Look at the evidence. These robots were.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move.
yeah. So it's like technically, yeah, you can program people because if you think about it, the way you were raised, your parents' values and stuff, and the things they say around you become your values. So it becomes a matter of you get programmed too. So in a way, you could directly compare the synths to people. They are created not through natural means, like we can do with people.
Find a way to get that door open.
They can be programmed like people, just people takes longer to do it. Yeah, good thing I took that hacking. So yeah, realistically, you could draw direct comparisons between synths and people. I am dumb and not actually paying attention to the hacking thing. Okay, I should actually pay attention. Okay, but I'm about to be locked out again. So let's just, and then go back in. There we go. Should do this right and pay attention. Nope. Possible. There it is. Alright. Security door open.
Hold up.
Is someone present? Hostile.
So yeah, that's sort of my argument. This isn't scripted, so like I haven't had time to like fully sort of write it all down and everything, in my opinion on the matter, but you get the basic idea.
Hello?
We may have
People to clear my path. Disappear. Or whatever you are. I know you are out there.
So yeah, no, that's why I generally side with the Minutemen, even though the Minutemen are kind of one of the most annoying factions, people-wise. Like, and I know I have a very less popular opinion. Most people see synths as robots and don't think too much about it, it seems. But I played this game too much and thought about it too much, so I ended up thinking about it. Like, first time I played the game, I went Brotherhood all the way. Like, it's way too easy for them to just break into normal human society and everything like that, so I did that right away. But this time around, hi, cat. Well, not this time around. Eventually got to the point where I just know how to pick a lock. It eventually got to the point where I thought about it. It's like, oh yeah, no, this makes... Railroad makes a little more sense. As much sense as the Railroad could really make, honestly. It's not exactly the most intelligently run group. Like, the Railroad could have been so much better, which is sort of disappointing. But whatever.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
That's fine.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead, Power Armor Man.
You hear that? Intruder alert!
I like it just falls off the wall. It doesn't even like... Oh god. Okay. Well, yeah. Now back to the focusing more on the main game at hand, because I went off on a tangent there for a while. But yeah, in this one I'm signing Brotherhood. Do I necessarily want to destroy all the synths? No. But I rolled a die and the die said I will. So.
Engine cores ahead.
I mean, as someone who plays a good amount of D&D in their spare time, you learn to listen to what dice tell you to do. I mean, technically there's also the 5th faction and the Raiders at the very end. That one's just sort of, you betray everybody and go Raider. Yeah.
Transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core.
Okay, you are still moving.
The elevator's dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
Sorry, Dogmeat, but I don't want that blowing my ass up later. Alright. Most useless weapon in the game. Well, I guess now it might actually have enough damage to do something, but it uses the junk, and the junk's really valuable, so no. Hey, another fusion core. I remember when this game first came out. I did a video of like me first jumping into the game and doing the tutorial stuff. It's on the channel somewhere, probably way far back at this point, but it's not slap. Do this to set my tries at least. Okay, be face. Could be care. I mean pans. Nope, can't be sand. Can't be heat. What about maze? No, can't be maze. Past? No, can't be past. Dawn. This is basically the hacking minigame in general. You just sort of figure out the matches and everything. Power options. Start auxiliary power generators. There we go.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine.
Oh no, there's lots of synths. Let's just do this.
Standing by for your command.